Good evening. This is going to be part 3 of my park video. I am really finding a lot of interesting things, so I just wanted to let you guys know that I went from this tree over to here, again about 15 feet wide going down. I still have at least a third of the acre left to do, way back in the woods over there and back in the woods over here. So I just wanted to, I'm going to do this now the right way because we use our iPhone, so I'm going to hold it way out so hopefully you can see me here. So I just had to get out tonight. I had a stressful day at work, and this is the best thing for me right now to just get out and lose my mind in trying to find stuff. I do have to let you know, the last time I was here, there was a family that came with a couple dogs, and one was a big husky and one was a Rottweiler. And I'm down on the ground digging a hole, and the next thing I know, the little girl lost the leash of the Rottweiler, and the Rottweiler came running at me full blast. And of course, you can't tell if his little tail's wagging if he's friendly because he doesn't have a tail. So he got a little bit closer, and I stood up and, kind of put my body in front. He looked really friendly, so I wasn't afraid or anything. But that brought up a really good idea for me, and maybe it'll be a good idea to share with you guys too. So I'm going to show you what I think moving forward maybe you should think about carrying, because I know after a couple days ago when that Rottweiler came at me, I had this idea. So I'm going to turn my camera around, show you my findings. So hold on a minute. Okay, so here's my great idea. We do have a dog, a small dog. I put dog treats in my bag. So if I encounter another dog again, I know all I have to say is treat, grab one out, and maybe, they're probably friendly, but you never know. And so there you go, folks. That's my new tip for you guys. All right, going right back in that bag. So here's what I found. I'm kind of excited because I found again some of the stuff from the farm, and then some of the stuff that was in another area that I've previously talked about that was landfill in the early 70s, and it was never screened. So this is my farm side. I'm not exactly sure what this is, but it is very heavy. It's got kind of an interesting, like a black metal. I'm not sure what that is. So that was a huge hit on my Garrett Ace 300. Then this was exciting. This is really old, and I am going to try to look it up and see what it is. There's a number right there on the side. It's some kind of a, it lifts up and down. It looks obviously like the back end was cut off, or I'm not really sure. But it's very heavy. I know it's old. And if any of you know what this may be or what the name of it is, I would really appreciate it. Even these little things here, they move up and down. So it's kind of interesting. Tires are amazing. They're in really good shape. They actually turn. So this is really cool. The other thing I found, I'm getting a little bit better now because I got a little senile last week with my lead. This is very interesting. It's solid lead, and it has like all kinds of these pits on it. At first, I wasn't sure what it was. It looks like it's perfectly an oval. I thought it was a rock when it came out, and then the metal detector was going off crazy on it. So now that I know a little bit more, that is a chunk of lead. The other thing I found, this is pretty cool. It's some kind of a brass fitting, and that kind of set the detector off as well. So that was kind of neat. Found this. I'm not sure what this is. It's not copper. It might be brass. I thought it was a gun shell topping at first, but it's not. Obviously it's round. It's been flattened, of course, and it went on something, and there's something kind of like a design or something on the top. This I verified for sure was solid copper. I chipped the end up to make sure. Just some kind of a thin tube, very heavy. Really set my detector off. So nice piece of copper on there. These are just like little teeny thin pieces. I'm not exactly sure. I thought they were nails at first, but they were all together in the same place. And of course, what's a farm without a big nut and bolt? Or yeah, bolt. So that baby was way down under. So that was cool. Okay, so that was my farm finds. Here's my junk finds that that I'm continuing to dig. So, you know, just again, it's just all different pieces. This looks like it's some kind of siding or something. And this was kind of neat. I found a really old one, an old pull-off one. You know, usually all we find are these old ones here that set off the metal detector. So that was kind of fun to see. These are kind of naughty though, because when you dig them, you think it's a ring, and you know your heart goes, oh, it's a silver ring. But no, it's not a silver ring. So that's cool. What I thought was interesting on this, of course, you know, a couple new different kinds of cans this time, a Mountain Dew and a Welch's. But look at this. I remember, and I'm going to look this up when I go home. That is Landmark beer. And I do remember that. I'm not sure exactly, you know, the year on it, but I'll find out. And again, most of all of this stuff that I'm finding that was dumped here from a landfill seems to be in the mid-70s. So that's kind of neat. So anyway, well, that's all that I have for you. So this will be my part 3. And obviously there's going to be a part 4. I'm going to turn my hand, sorry about that with my hand. Obviously there's going to be a part 4 here because I still have quite a bit left. It felt really good to get out. I was only out here for about an hour tonight, and I just had a really nice relaxing time. So thanks for watching. Thank you for supporting us. I miss going solo or I miss my sister. I don't like going solo, but we are going to go digging tomorrow night at an undisclosed place together, and please watch for the video. So have a great evening, everybody. Get out and do what you need to do. Enjoy your hobbies, enjoy life, and have fun. Thanks again. Bye.